You start to notice it in small ways, don't you? That split second of doubt before you take the stairs. That little worry in the back of your mind when you're walking on an uneven sidewalk. Maybe it's just getting up from a deep, comfortable chair, which now takes a little more effort, a little more oomph. They tell you it's just a part of getting older. That feeling a little unsteady, a little weaker, is simply part of the deal after 50. And honestly, I was starting to believe them too. I thought this slow decline, this loss of confidence in older people's bodies that I've seen, was a new reality. It feels like that your world is quietly shrinking. Then, I stumbled upon a 2-minute habit from a world that I knew nothing about. A world of ancient martial arts and quiet power. I discovered a single, simple stance that changed everything. What if I told you that you could rebuild your foundational strength, reclaim your balance, and unlock a new level of energy without ever stepping foot in a gym? What if one simple posture, practiced for just 2 minutes a day, could start giving you back the power you thought were losing for good? This isn't some fantasy, it's a centuries-old practice, and it's called the horse stance. It might look like you're just standing still, but inside your body, a quiet revolution is getting started. The discovery and the promise. For centuries, the horse stance has been a fundamental training tool in martial arts, used by masters to build unshakable stability and deep endurance. They understood a profound truth. Real power doesn't always come from flashy movements, but from a strong, stable foundation. It's the art of being still with purpose. I'll admit, I was skeptical. How could just standing there do anything? It seemed way too simple. But the gyms, with their complicated machines and blaring music, just weren't for me. And all those high-impact workouts, they felt more like an invitation for injury. This was different. This required no equipment, no membership, and only a couple of minutes of my time. The promise was simple: consistency over intensity. A small daily habit that builds on itself over time, rebuilding strength from the ground up, quietly and effectively. This was never about becoming a martial arts master. It was about getting back my freedom to move through life with confidence. It was about making my body a place of strength again, not a source of worry. The tutorial: how to do the horse stance safely and effectively. Alright, I'm going to guide you through this, step by step. Remember, the goal here isn't perfection, it's practice. It's all about listening to your body and starting right where you are today. First, let's find our footing. Start with your feet together. Then, take a nice step out to the side so your feet are about double your shoulder width apart. Let your toes turn out just a little, whatever feels comfortable and natural for your hips. Now, for the most important part, your posture. Keep your back straight. Imagine a string is gently pulling the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Let your shoulders relax, dropping them down and away from your ears. Your chest should feel open, not caved in. With your posture set, it's time to sink. Slowly, bend your knees and lower your hips down, almost like you're about to sit on a high, invisible stool. Only go as low as you feel comfortable and stable. For many of us, just an inch or two is more than enough to start. The goal is to feel your leg muscles, your quads, your glutes gently wake up and turn on. That feeling, that's your foundation starting to rebuild. Quick check-in. Make sure your knees are tracking out over your feet, not caving inward. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead and your chin level. Now, just hold. Breathe in slowly through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. For your very first time, just aim for 30 seconds. If that feels like a stretch, start with 15. The number doesn't matter. What matters is that you're here and you're doing it. And most importantly, let's talk about staying safe. If you feel even a little unsteady, please use a chair. You can straddle the chair and hold onto the backrest for support as you sink down. Or stand in front of a kitchen counter and rest your hands on it for balance. There is zero shame in needing support. The only goal is to do this safely so you can do it again tomorrow. The transformation, the 5 pillars of strength vitality. When my clients started, 30 seconds felt like an eternity to them. Their legs would shake and their brain would just scream, "Stop!" But they stuck with it, and day by day, something started to shift. It wasn't just that their legs were getting stronger, I could see it was their confidence, their energy. Let me break down the amazing changes that you can expect.
Pillar 1. Real strength from the ground up. After 50, leg strength equals independence. It's being able to get up from the floor, climb stairs without thinking twice, or carry your own groceries. The horse stance is an isometric exercise, which means your muscles work under tension without moving. This is incredibly effective because it builds strength in your quads, glutes, and hamstrings without the pounding impact of running or jumping, which can be tough on our joints. Just 2 minutes a day begins to restore that grounded, steady power that supports everything you do. Pillar 2. Your core is your lifeline. Most people think of core strength as six-pack abs, but it's really about protecting your spine. When you hold the horse stance correctly, your entire core, your abs, your obliques, and those deep stabilizing muscles in your lower back has to fire up to keep you upright. This builds real functional endurance, making everyday movements like twisting, standing for a while, or even just getting out of bed feel smoother and less tiring. It's like building a natural invisible shield around your spine. Pillar 3. Reclaiming your internal GPS. Balance is one of those things you don't think about until you start to lose it, and that loss often happens quietly, until a stumble or a fall makes it frighteningly real. The horse stance helps recalibrate your proprioception, your body's internal GPS. By holding this grounded posture, you are retraining the conversation between your brain and your body, teaching it to feel centered and stable. This builds confidence for walking on uneven ground or stepping off a curb. Remember, falls are often warnings, not just accidents. This stance helps you listen to your body before they happen. Pillar 4. The mental armor of stillness. The physical benefits are incredible, but the mental shift is just as powerful. After about 30 seconds in the stance, your legs will probably start to shake. Your mind will bargain with you to quit. This is where the magic happens. When you stay, when you breathe through that discomfort and hold for just 5 more seconds, you are building mental grit. You're teaching your nervous system how to stay calm under pressure. This practice of sitting with discomfort without panicking carries over into everyday life, giving you a steadier mind to handle whatever comes your way. Pillar 5. The benefit nobody talks about. Now for a benefit that's often overlooked, but is crucial for vitality after 50, pelvic health. The horse stance gently activates the deep muscles around your hips and pelvic floor, areas often missed in traditional workouts. This helps increase blood flow to the entire region. For men and women, this is vital for supporting bladder control and overall stability. Good pelvic floor tone isn't about vanity, it's about quality of life. On top of that, this type of focused, isometric challenge, paired with deep breathing, is a wonderful way to help lower stress hormones like cortisol, which can in turn boost your mood, energy, and mental clarity. Your body is the gym. The best part about this whole thing is its simplicity. You don't need special clothes, expensive gear, or a gym pass. You just need a few feet of floor space and 2 minutes. The key to real change after 50 is sustainability, and a habit this easy can be woven into any part of your day. Do it before your morning coffee, while you listen to the news, or just before bed. Wherever you are, your gym is right there with you.
So my challenge to you is this. Try it for just 2 minutes a day, for 1 week. That's it. Stand with me now. Find your footing, and let's just try 30 seconds together. Grab a chair if you need it. Let's begin. Okay, how did that feel? Let me know in the comments. Share what it felt like on your first try, or check back in after your first week. I really want to hear your story. This simple stance gave my clients back a sense of control over their own body and their own aging. It started to replace fear with strength and hesitation with confidence. It reminds my clients that their body is still capable, still resilient. If you found this helpful, please share it with someone you know who could use a little more stability and strength in their life. And subscribe for more simple, powerful habits to help you live with vitality for years. Remember, your strength isn't gone, it's just waiting to be reminded.